So I guess, welcome to our video. Well, my dad reacts to the MCU. This time we're watching Thor. If you watched the last video, you'll know we're watching these out of order because we do what we want around
here. In a nutshell.
In a nutshell. Did you read Thor as well?
Yeah.
Did you? Okay. Maybe there'll be some more memory refreshing if they did it right. Like we said last time,
that's how I knew who Loki was.
Stand on board, you can't go wrong, right?
You also forget I'm a big student of mythology.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Greek, Norse, Roman. Yeah.
That's cool.
When I was since I was a kid, so that helps when the comics came out too.
Right. Should I get this up on time? When I want to do. After this will then be some of our October horror movie reactions. Be on the lookout for that. We got The Fly, the original, The Fly with Jeff Goldblum, Dr. Sleep, I'm going to react to by myself, and then the two new It movies. That's the lineup. Hopefully it stays that way if I stay on track. Don't mind the dogs. Any background noise. We're not fancy around here. So, on that note, time for Thor.
Is that a common logo now for them? Like that?
Female lead is Natalie Portman.
Should I turn on the radio? No.
I thought you said it was a subtle aurora.
Go!
Bad move. I'd be turning around too.
What the hell was that?
That's what I'm wondering.
Do me a favor and don't be dead. Please.
No regular person's gonna be standing out there in the middle of a.
Where did he come from?
If that was meant to be Thor, that doesn't look like Thor. It just looked like a gray alien to me.
I know.
Not the magnificent blonde Chris Hemsworth.
Give me a break.
He's God after all.
And the source of their power was taken from them. Last Great War ended, we withdrew from the other worlds and returned home to the realm eternal, Asgard. And though we have fallen into man's myths and legends, only one of you can ascend to the throne, but both of you were born to be kings. As a weapon to destroy, or as a tool to build? Do you swear to guard the Nine Realms?
I swear.
And do you swear to preserve the peace?
I swear.
Oh, we got a red over there.
That was fast.
Jotuns must pay for what they've done.
They have paid with their lives.
If the Frost Giants had stolen even one of these relics,
They didn't.
break their spirits so they'll never dare try to cross our borders again.
You're thinking only as a warrior.
This was an act of
It
war.
was the act of but a few, doomed to fate.
As king of Asgard.
But you're not king!
You're like, okay.
I kind of agree with Thor. How'd they get in?
No, but that don't mean that the dude broke the
No,
street,
yeah.
you know, some up the wall guy.
Just a couple of...
Just yeah. So you can't go charging the whole damn.
No, yeah, I agree with him on that part too.
There's nothing you can do without defying Father.
That's the only way to ensure the safety of our borders.
Thor, it's madness.
We're going to Jotunheim.
Look,
This
he
isn't
knows
like a
exactly
journey
what
to
he's doing.
Earth.
Of course.
Where you summon a little lightning and thunder, and the
pretends
mortals
to be like,
worship
"Oh,
you as a
no,
god.
no."
Yeah.
And tell no one where we've gone until we've returned. Understand?
What happened? Silver tongue turned to lead? crave it. You're nothing but a boy, trying to prove himself a man. Run back home, little princess.
Damn.
He said, we almost had it.
Thor!
We must go! Let go!
I thought they came out by the mouth.
And no gunk on him?
That's what I was thinking.
Your boys sought this out.
You're right. These are the actions of a boy.
He scarfed him up, didn't he?
The Jotuns must learn to fear me, just as they once feared you.
That's pride and vanity talking, not leadership. You've forgotten everything I taught you. Your power! In the name of my father! And his father before! I own it, your father! Whosoever holds of this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
I'm hallucinating.
Where did he come from? You alright?
Hammer? Hammer?
Yeah, we can tell you're hammered. It's pretty obvious.
Oh my god, Eric, look at this! We have to move quickly before this all changes.
You are no match for the mighty!
Whoop.
It's the second time we've been proven wrong.
I do need to put some ice on that. I don't have corrections on it. That's too damn swollen. A couple nights ago.
I think I left something at the hospital.
Ah. He's lost all his power.
Possible!
He's just a really strong guy.
Where'd she lead? Besides him.
I think that's what she meant.
I just lost my most important piece of evidence. Typical.
So now what?
We find him.
Oh, you found him.
I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose.
That truck.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
Sir, we found.
Stop!
What am I?
Get
You're
down.
my son.
Blue.
Yep.
What more than that?
Remember what happened to his hand?
The casket wasn't the only thing you took from Jotunheim that day, was it?
Battle, I went into the temple and I found a baby.
Oh, shit.
Alfie's son.
Laufey's son.
I forgot about that.
Son, I wanted only to protect you from the truth.
What? Because I am the monster parents tell their children about at night?
You could never have a frost giant sitting on the throne of Asgard.
Way to go.
Satellites, but it was heavy. I mean, nobody could lift it. Hey. Oh, that's 50 miles west of here.
Well, I wouldn't waste my time. Looked like the whole army was coming when we left.
Oh, God.
Your king.
Beg the indulgence of Your Majesty to perhaps reconsider.
We're done.
Right. You may go.
So why did he lie?
He kept the truth from you so that you would never feel different. There's always a purpose to everything your father does. You think you're just gonna walk in, grab our stuff, and walk out?
No, I'm gonna fly out.
He would have made that a lot easier. They haven't discovered it.
That's what she's been talking about. Oh, he doesn't have the powers, does he?
Found her. Oh shit.
You're big.
Yeah.
Fought bigger.
Fought bigger. They had this guy camped in there all along as the last measure. You better have get your ass in there before you get an arrow in you.
Last chance, sir.
Wait. I want to see this.
Not worth it. Yeah. And Odin can't help him.
Loki doesn't want to do it.
He's pissed.
Who are you?
Loki, what are you doing here?
I had to see you.
What's happened?
So cruel to put the hammer within your reach, knowing that you could never lift it. Has forbidden your return.
Lion.
This is goodbye, brother.
It's gonna be all right. I'm taking you home now.
How the hell did he manage that one?
And you can return Jotunheim to all its glory.
You would defy the commands of Loki, our king, and commit treason to bring Thor back?
Yes.
Good.
So you'll help us?
I am bound by honor to our king.
All of them together can't pull the hammer out, right? Which is the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Ensure my brother does not return.
Your father still lives.
Now he knows.
Then I need no longer obey you.
Good point.
Oh,
Forgot who he was. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a freezing weapon, though.
Well, that's what they're after, right?
Yes, dude.
He's gonna walk right through it. Ain't gonna bother him. He was sent there specifically to destroy your ass.
What's he doing?
So take mine and end this.
No!
You don't die that easy.
No, but I'm sure that freaking Portland song fucked him up pretty good.
Whosoever holds of this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Get out of the way.
That's what I was about to say.
No!
Killed again or taken away or...
Hope you wasn't expecting this.
God.
You're quite right. His ass up to the kitty mountain.
So is this how you normally look?
More or less.
More or less.
It's a good look.
And we fight for the same cause, the protection of this world.
From this day forward, you can count me as your ally.
Of course you can have your equipment back. You're going to need it to continue your research. Wait, I need to debrief you.
What was that?
Heimdall, open the Bifrost.
He's not there. Well, he's there, but...
Heimdall? Heimdall! We need you now!
Worthy, that makes him at least prince and not king.
Yeah.
Your death came at the hand of Laufey.
And your death came by the son of Odin.
You lied.
That they will pay for what they've done today.
Loki.
You can't stop it. The Bifrost will build until it rips Jotunheim apart.
Why have you done this?
To prove to Father that I am a worthy son. I only ever wanted to be your equal.
Loki, no.
Well, he's where he belongs. Kind of like Satan. Now he can rule wherever, right?
He misses her. Immortal.
I have much to learn. I know that now. So Earth is lost to us.
No. There is always hope.
Can you see her?
Yes. She searches for you.
You build the bridge. Right?
I guess if that's an option.
Kenneth Branagh. And you couldn't really tell what he looked like through the whole thing because he had that outfit on. So, is he in the second one?
Yeah, Heimdall for all of them. Because he's the gatekeeper.
Right.
Dr. Selby.
Oh, I was going to say, isn't that her dad? What is this, Avengers?
Quite a labyrinth.
No, what are we watching?
I was thinking that taking me down here to kill
For the Avengers?
Every Marvel movie has an end credit scene. After the credits are over.
That pertains to the film you just watched.
Yes, or sometimes the next one.
But I was going to say, because he wasn't in this one. And he wasn't in the other one he was in scene in.
He was in the other last two end credits.
Yeah, he wasn't in the actual film.
No.
Your work has impressed a lot of people who are much smarter than I am.
I didn't show associate. What is it? The
Power, Doctor. If we can figure out how to tap it, maybe unlimited power.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess that's worth a look.
Alright.
Now, that's what the devil said when he was banished. Better to rule in hell than serve in heaven. Milton wrote that when he wrote the all of that quotation's in one of the early Star Trek episodes at the end. Kirk talking to Spock, or is it Bones? Says, "Have you ever read Milton?" to Kirk, and Kirk says yes, and he knew what he was referring passage he was referring to. I forget which episode. I think it had to do with Khan,
Probably.
when he was first banished in the original series.
So what you think?
I liked it.
I didn't realize
It wasn't like what I thought it would be, story-wise,
Right.
but it did follow the comic in the basic storyline. So, of course, the comic ran on and on and on and on and on. You can't put all that in one film, and we still have 2 more films.
Yeah. I didn't
and
realize.
who knows if they'll make a 4th one.
Until we started that you liked mythology that much, so I'm kind of questioning whether or not we should go ahead and watch Thor 2 before
I always
we watch
have
Avengers.
since I was a kid. I read Edith Hamilton's mythology when I was like 10 years old, all the way through.
By the time we take a break and you come back, maybe Thor 2 would be good to do next before Avengers.
Edith's book was mostly Greek, but it did have Roman and Norse in it, which is where I basically learned about most of this. They just back in the day when I was younger or when I was a kid, they weren't making movies about Norse mythology or Roman mythology too much. They were mainly concentrating on Greek.
Right.
You had Hercules and, Aphrodite and Hector and Ulysses and all these neat characters. So you very rarely saw anything about Roman or Norse mythology. I'm kind of glad Marvel came along and picked up on that.
So, was the story similar? Like the way he got down here and being stuck down here as it was in the comics? Or do you remember?
Yeah, kind of. I think they took more liberties in
There's
here.
a few present liberties because we have
Of course.
computers and all that stuff, but they could do all.
But basically, yeah, that's how you got down here and protected the Earth.
What do you think about the actors?
I liked,
Chris Hemsworth?
yeah. And Anthony's always good. I don't know about the Loki character. He seemed to have that pretty well in control. Not seeing anybody else do it. I don't know if they could have been any worse than him as far as evil.
Yeah, that's true.
But he seemed to have command of the
He's kind of
character.
got that mischievous style.
Yeah. More of a like a Joker or Riddler
Yeah.
kind
And
of
as
thing.
the movies go on, Tom gets more and more comfortable in that Loki.
Of course.
Yeah, it's asking us to suggest to watch Thor: Dark World next.
Is that the second one?
Yeah. And there's a 4th one out now. It just came out a few months ago. I
Oh.
haven't seen it yet. Thor: Love and Thunder.
So they're gonna. That's right. Yeah. I was just offered that month before last. I think is title of the month in the Disney Movie Club. So it must have just come out.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about? Graphics, music.
Music was good.
This one had to be CGI heavy because
Did
it's
what
all
it well, yeah,
fantasy.
all of the giants and all of that stuff. Yeah, it was done well.
But again, believable in a fantasy believable way. Like if you thought that was real, that's what it would look like. It didn't look cartoonish.
Oh yeah, no,
bad
not a
or
bit.
anything.
No. I'm more anxious now to see the Avengers if he plays Thor.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're continuing Thor. I think it'd get tiring eventually.
Yeah.
Because they would have nowhere else to go. But I can see maybe 4 films. We'll just have to wait till I get to 2 and into 3 and see how I feel then. Ooh.
Alrighty, well, that is Dad's thoughts on Thor. I'm glad you're enjoying them so far. Kind of bring a little spark back of childhood memories and comics and all that stuff. I can't wait until we get farther in and all the fantastical stuff.
I was never really had an opinion one way or the other. Just never had the time to really indulge.
Right. Okay. Well. All right, guys. That is Dad's reaction to Thor. I lost my train of thought because it's very late. After this,
Gets that way.
As I said in the beginning, we're doing Halloween stuff next, so we'll be back on Marvel in November, more than likely, and try to do one a week after that. So, thanks for watching, and I'm sure if I missed anything, I will throw the information in here later, or in the description box. Again, on Patreon, if anybody wants to subscribe and check out this full-length reaction, again, with the dogs and the cats and the sounds and the everything else.
The whole environment.
Alright, until then, next time, thanks for watching.
Take care. Bye.